Hey, how's it going everyone? Garrett Williams, G&M Outdoor Services, back at you with another video. If some of you remember, I did a video of brush mowing out here. It was some super thick brush. Mowed all this I think it was like middle of last winter, I think it was. So I'm back out here. I just talked to the homeowner yesterday, my good buddy Stuart. See, this brush out here is super thick in the back. It's starting to fill in a little bit, just some undergrowth, a couple feet tall in here. Not too bad. I got this grubbing. It's a really stupid, simple attachment, which is what I like. There's no hydraulics. Hydraulics are great, but I have issues with them all the time. The lines blow, get dirt in the fittings. It's nice, they work good, they have their place, but for clearing an area like this, getting all the roots out and whatnot, this might be the perfect attachment. Kind of in the grass here, but it's got these big old teeth. It's basically like a huge power rake. It's made by Grubbing. It's a local company to me here. It's super simple. Got a quick attach plate, got these beams. You can adjust the angle of it right there. You can go along, so you can go roughly about a foot in the ground and just go through and rake out, knock down all this brush. There's a bunch of, you see this little bunch of brush in here, all this stubble like this, rake all that out. So I'm gonna fire it up and we're gonna see if we can rake this out and get ready for the food plot, see how it works. I honestly have no idea what to expect. Never used it. They just said, hey, you wanna try this? I said, for sure, I got the perfect spot. So here I am. I'm gonna jump in there and see what it can do. Alright, so here's what we got. You see it's super, I don't know if you can tell, but it's super sandy here, it's super dry. This ground here is a good test because it's never, I've been hunting here about 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and this ground, since as far as I know, has never been touched. Super dry and hard, as everyone knows. It's been super dry all around the United States. It ripped right through it. You can see, like this brush here, it means some couple inch sapling that literally rips this stuff right out by the roots. Comes right out. Super nice. So I would say that it rips, it gets down in there, and you can get those teeth 6, 8 inches, 10 inches in the ground. And it's really good at sifting through and getting everything out by the root. The biggest thing about this is basically just how simple it is. Say, or if you're a homeowner or if you're just a dude and don't have an endless checking account, this would be a great option. This is going to be a lot cheaper than anything with hydraulics and easy to use. I mean, it's just simple, it just works. So at the end of the day, if it just works, that's usually what we're looking for. Or if you own a bigger company, not every one of your operators is a dime, this would be great too. There's a lot less that can go wrong, a lot less repairs with something like this versus like the hydraulic root rake. That thing works pretty good, but we have problems with that thing all the time. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on fittings and lines and stuff. So if you're looking for something simple, this might be it. You can find them on YouTube, I think Instagram, they're all over, website. But let's go back over in here. There's some super thick brush, like right here. It's like solid brush. I'll set this iPad up to do a little time lapse. Well, there it is. Spent just a few more minutes with this thing. I wasn't super worried about getting it like absolutely perfect, like a lawn finish. I'm just putting a food plot. But if you spent a little more time with it, or came back over it just with like a regular dirt bucket and leveled it out, It works good. It works really good for getting the roots out, and you kind of go back and forth. It levels it pretty good. The stuff is so dry, it's like powder. I don't know if the food plot mix will grow at all, but you can see what I did here. Basically took solid woods and made it in nice, usable. The woods, and you want to make like 4-wheeler trails, or if you want to make dirt bike trails, or like walking past anything. It is about 6 feet wide, so your trail's always gonna be 6-7 feet wide, but it'd be amazing for that. You can see right here, you can take solid woods and open it right up. It's pretty neat. It's stupid simple. It just works. It's one of those things where it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it just works. It's nice, real nice areas. Can't tell you exactly how it would hold up over the course of 10-15 years because I haven't had the chance to use it that long. I've only had the chance to use it for about 10-15 minutes. I spent about an hour in it. Overall, it was good. Made some nice lanes, so yeah, that's all I know. I know it works good. You go over it a few times. You can push going forward, and they're kind of rolled, so it'll kind of roll it, start rolling the debris, which works good. Push them forward, you pull back, get a good 8 or so inches in the ground, 8-10 inches in the ground, loosen it up. Turned out pretty nice. So that's all I know about this thing. If you want to get yourself a grub it, or you got any questions or anything about them, you can go to grubrake.com. Check them out. Got any questions, hit them up. Perfect time of year now to start breaking ground for food plots, 4-wheeler trails, whatever it may be. It's simple and just works. So that's all I got for you today in this one today, guys. Remember, in order to get results no one else is getting, must be doing things no one else is doing. See you soon.